There has been growing talks about the possible changes to be introduced to improve the pace of play of a MLB game in general, as well as in extra innings. Friday night, 2019 experienced baseball's longest game, an 18-inning. Well, it wasn't a slugfest, but the Giants defeated the Rockies 3-2. This game pushed Colorado's losing streak to 7 straight games, and had everyone asking, are the offenses really that bad, or has the pitching just so dominant? It also had a baseball purist like me asking a question I don't think I ever would have asked: what if there was a runner on second base to start the 10th? Let's explore that possibility. But first, how did we even get to extra innings? The Giants broadcasters had implied that the reason the game was tied at 2 to begin with was because of a 4th-inning balk by starter Drew Pomeranz. The Rockies went on to score both of their runs this inning. After the balk, Trevor Story would single, and he and Desmond followed with a double to drive him in. More from call to the 10th. The Giants got one back in the bottom half and then another in the 6th. Now that the first 9 are done, let's explore the possibility of what if a runner was on second. By the rule, the runner who would take second base would be the player who made the final out in the previous inning. In top of the 10th, that would be Pat Valaika for the Rockies. Would he have made it home? Charlie Blackmon struck out. Garrett Hampson walked. Nolan Arenado singled. Would Valaika had made it home? The ball was hit to left field where Gerardo Parra was positioned and ready to cut down any runner. The Rockies, who are certainly familiar with Parra's arm strength, and with Valaika not being the fastest, likely would have opted to hold Valaika at third. In the actual scenario, Hampson, who is the fastest on their team, didn't even advance past second on the hit. The ball was likely not hit deep and the Rockies were less than likely to test Parra's arm. So to be safe, the bases are now loaded. Trevor Story grounded into a double play. Inning over. The Giants went 3 up, 3 down. No one would have scored. The top of the 11th would have put Story on second base, also a fast runner. He and Desmond singled sharply to center. Would Story have scored? Even if he had stopped on third, Raimel Tapia hit a single to the left side and that certainly would have brought home Story from third. Now it's 3-2 Rockies. After 3 straight outs, the inning ends. In the bottom half, the Giants, once again, went 3 up, 3 down. In this scenario, the game is over, and the Rockies win in 11 innings. Do you prefer that scenario? Or the 18-inning pitch-a-thon that featured such highlights as this? Next, the autopsy of Chris Davis. Want your voice heard? Join the call to the pen team. Write for us. The baseball purist in me is mad that I even wrote this article, but hopefully, you enjoyed the what-ifs as much as I did.